KTN News.
To some not so sweet news, let's talk about how sugar is turning sour. The case challenging the leasing of Mumias Sugar Company Limited to Sarai Group kicked off Wednesday, with the applicants urging the High Court to issue an injunction stopping the same. 5 farmers, together with West Kenya Sugar Company and Mumias Growers, were unanimous that the leasing was opaque, shrouded in illegalities, and did not follow regulatory approvals.
So that the owners of this company,
his duty solely favors KCB, no one else.
that through a process that was advertised, have an opportunity to get, and this court cannot be called upon to aid in an illegality, so that issue of illegality, again, is an issue to be argued fully and a decision made at the hearing. At this stage of interlocutory application, the court just needs to satisfy itself that this is not a frivolous issue, that it arises and it should go down to trial.
When you look at the preliminary objection raised by the first defendant, that preliminary objection is solely, that is on the issue of jurisdiction and lack of leave, is solely on the fact that the administration order having been granted, the moratorium having come into force, then no proceedings ought to be filed against the company without leave of the administrator or the court.
But the authorities, my lord, indicate that in Kenya it has become the practice that even for companies that are otherwise very well established and they are subjected to receivership, problems that are capable to be easily resolved, for example, to pay debts that are not huge, given the asset base of Mumias Sugar Company Limited, they never end up getting paid. So that you suffer asset stripping of such companies. And for purposes of this suit, the example that you are having, assets over 15 billion shillings being leased for only 20 million shillings per month.
And of course, that's a story we'll be following up.